picture this. You have a son and you're waiting for him at school and you're waiting there for a little longer than usual, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. He's normally out there right at 3 o'clock, but he's not there. So you text him with your high-tech phone, you text him, and you ask him, "Where are you, son?" And he replies to you saying, "BRB, bathroom, LOLTTYL. But what could this mean? Is there a bomb in the bathroom? Do I have to go save him? Is he being held hostage? No, of course not. He just has to go to the bathroom. And you don't want this to happen, though. You have to learn what these things mean, because nowadays our world is becoming more and more into the internet communication and other communication devices. My purpose of this speech is to teach you and inform you about a new branch of language, the internet. So, I have a question for you guys. How many of you have a Facebook? How many of you have email? Twitter? What about, really? Do you have a phone to text with?
Yes.
What about etc.? I have etc. Okay, so, many people nowadays, these languages, they use, if you look at figure 1, many of these languages and words are being used to communicate with. But so many of these things, you don't know what they mean. How many of these do you know? You don't. Many of them look scary, ominous, deadly. But no, they're not deadly. They're totally fine. They're good for you. So never fear. I am right here. So look at figure 1. These are words. This means laugh out loud. LOL. Rolling on floor laughing. Talk to you later. Got to go. By the way. Be right back. Crime scene investigation. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that's regular English. IDK. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, that means I don't know, just so you know. So say you get a text or a Facebook message from somebody, and they use one of these, but you don't know what it means. What do? Well, of course, don't be shy. Just ask him, what does BBYL mean? Or BBL? And then they tell you, don't be shy. What if it's important? What if it's important? And they don't have time to tell you. Then you need to know what it means. So it's good to learn all of these words that are used now. And don't be shy. These people, they had to learn them once at another time. So you won't be embarrassed. You'll be okay with it. And so let's go on to my next point. Inventing abbreviations. This is totally fine as long as you keep it simple. Keep it simple and understandable. Very important. So if you're texting someone, oftentimes you have a text limit for 160 characters. So you have to keep it short. So you want to fit so much into this little space. So sometimes you want to use these. Instead of saying laugh out loud, instead of like 16 characters, that's just 3 characters. Saves you space and time. So you make sure you keep it simple though. Make sure people can understand it. Look at figure 2. If you use a word often like homework, it's important that people can understand it. So one easy way to abbreviate is to remove all of the vowels. What is the?
Homework.
Homework, correct. You can understand that. Especially if you use this word often, people around you will understand you. If they don't understand, you hope that they will understand it. Remember, do not make confusing abbreviations. We don't want to spend 13 hours trying to understand a message like this one. PGTRABASFN. Please go to Ross and buy a shirt for me. No, that's just silly. So if it's that long, also what you can do, you can just split it up, send 2 messages instead, or even just get a phone, call them. Okay, next point. If you want people to listen to you, look at figure 3. Don't use all caps and 50,000 exclamation points. Hey Oprah, I really liked your TV show. LOL. Why you retire? No, that's just annoying, and honestly, we don't like it. So instead, just have a more calm. Say stuff calmly. People will want to listen to you more. And if you can't handle all this, if this is also confusing, you can always just use proper English to speak to people, proper grammar if that's you, or you can always just call someone. It's a lot easier to understand people if you use your words. So remember, try to remember all of these important abbreviations. Ask questions if you don't understand something. Make your own abbreviations. Just make sure it's simple, and avoid using all caps and exclamations. And you do not need to use internet language for people to understand you. Okay, pop quiz. What does IDK mean?
I don't know.
Really? Nobody knows!